world around us has transformed enormously in the last decade, right? But do you know that most of our labor laws were written around independence, some of them pre-independence,
Yeah.
right? Now you see in the last 10 years, so many new employment models have come up, gig being one of the most talked about in the recent times. Work from home has become, instrumental for at least the white collared workers in times of pandemic, right? There are so many women who drop out of the workforce because traditional work models don't cater to a part-time or a work from home or temporary worker kind of a requirement. Unfortunately, a lot of our laws have been written at a point in time when they were required, but they have lost relevance over a period of time because the world around us has changed, its requirements have changed, the technology, its penetration, all of these things have changed. But the rules and laws, they have failed to adapt. Do you know that a small manufacturer today can get inspected by 13 different inspectors just from labor laws? Different kinds of inspectors under different acts. They can show up at your doorstep at any time. Officially, they can inspect you once every 6 months. Doesn't matter whether you have been showing a history of compliance or a fraud. They can show up at your doorstep. They can ask you any question. They can take a round of your premises. Now, a small entrepreneur needs time to focus on his business. He needs to be relieved of all of these responsibilities so that they can grow the business. Of course, I'm not saying take away the compliance. We need to keep them accountable. They need to pay their dues to their workers, to their country in taxes and so on. But there are easier and better ways of doing that. The developed world has figured out how to help a company get incorporated in 4 hours. Our company still takes a few weeks, if not a few months. A factory in India, if I have an intention to start manufacturing in India, it can take me anywhere from 2 to 4 months to get basic permits and basic licenses, right from an NOC from a fire department and another NOC from electrical department and a registration with this and a project report with this. All of these are different bodies. They have their own fiefdoms, they have their own turf. They have their own rules. Nobody is incentivized to incentivize this entrepreneur to go and do something rapidly and quickly because it will create jobs. Everybody can say no. No one person can say yes. The whole operating philosophy is prohibited until permitted. We have to reverse it. Change some of these fundamentally. Only then we will see a significant shift in the way job creation is happening in the country.